First minute. So try to keep your feet kind of flat. Try not to put both feet on the ground at the same time. That way you have the leg you're standing on and the leg that's keeping the band stretched. 1 minute here. So this definitely needs to be a flat-footed movement. A lot of times people like to do it on their toes, but if you're flat-footed using the side of your heel, you'll feel the glute work better than if you're on the toes. Okay, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the air. And a whole minute here, no stopping. Good. So y'all work on pulling those abs in. Good time to get the core engaged. Work on breathing through your nose. 20 seconds. This is where you find out just one glute that works better than the other. Both are. If your band gets too heavy, pull it up. Pull parts. All right, grab your big band, lock your armpits down, and do band pull parts. Huh? How wide can you pull, not how far back? Good. So oftentimes we try to pull back on this exercise, and that turns this into almost like a back fly or a row. Don't pull back. Pull out wide. How wide can you pull your band apart, right? Band pull apart. Good. And then you'll start to feel rear delts working more when you do it correctly. Good. I guess you turn around before you turn around on TV. That was weird. Right here. Lose your target area. Okay. You might get a little bit of this. Hopefully none of this, but down here, a lot here. You could have punched me. It's all good. See, you could have punched me. Stop, see, and punch me. Oh, that's all right. All right, y'all, we got hand release push-ups. Good, so you don't have to be explosive here. This is still a muscular warm-up. So just take your time. Make sure the movement feels good. Make sure you're not shrugging. So Ronnie is taking it super slow, going from his knees. He's being responsible and weak. I mean responsible and smart. I said weak, I meant weak. I meant smart. So while he's doing his girl push-ups, just make sure y'all going slow. Take your time.
Yeah, Jamie's going for the field. At least you got an example.
We got one man in here. All right, nice and steady, y'all. Don't go crazy with these. Don't get too tired. All right, y'all, we got scapula pull-ups. So they can be seated or full hanging.
Oh, yeah.
So Jamie's gonna go bands here. So I think last time he doubled it up. Okay, so she can double upper band, get a little tension, hinge over, and we're just working on the shoulder blades. Shrug up, unshrug, shrug up, unshrug. So our movement is a very up and down. Okay, just like a shrug. Now, if you do this really well, there's one main area you want to feel, and that's right below the bottom points of the shoulder blade. Okay, so looking right here. Okay, that's your lower trap. We pull your blades down. If you're really fighting to lock your armpits down, you're going to feel it underneath the armpit and serratus as well. So you'll probably feel every breath, you almost get hang a little lower. Like everything stretches out, you can hang lower. Alright, so this is your burpee. Bench press people, prioritize your push-up. Hip thrust people, prioritize your good squat up, your good stand-up.
Alright, so I don't know if you can hear him, but if you can, right? Remember, if you can't hear Steven, those of us that are going to do bench press, that are doing chest today, we are working on exploding off the ground, right? If you're working on glutes with Jamie, right? She's working on jumping as high as she can. Alright. Go to that main lift.
All right, y'all. So we got 30-second break. First set.
Another 3 of them now. All right. Yeah, 3 rounds.
Build up quickly. Talk to the microphone.
We are building up faster. So I'm gonna do some push-ups for a couple rounds.
Natural, man.
Oh.
So here's what we're gonna do, y'all.
I'm just leaning against the squat rack. It's all.
All right. Here we go. First round.
Yeah, sure. We'll start feet elevated. We've already done that push-up. Now, if you're starting with a bench press, you're definitely going to want to make sure you're starting lighter and then make bigger jumps. All right, but push-ups, body weight, you've done this. Let's go.
Do it when it's heavy. Not going heavy. Just smooth and steady.
Turkish get-ups. I like it. You're going to watch Jamie do Turkish get-ups with a band. I'm going to do it with a dumbbell. Ball. I'm going to do it with a kettlebell. Yeah. 1 to 3 per side. We'll start off with just 1. Get this.
Remember the 4
feeling
steps
good.
in Turkish get-up?
All right. Do this along with me. We're going to sit up. All right. So I'm going to roll over to my side. I'm going to lift my hips up. Then I'm going to drive my leg through to get on my knee. And have to then I'm going to back down the same way you came. Squat to the knee. To the hand. One back. To the butt. To the back. Sit up. Hips up. Leg through. To the hand. To the butt.
To the window.
To the back.
To the wall.
What song am I trying to sing in my head?
All right, so when you're doing Turkish get-ups, there are 4 steps. If you skip a step and you're not great at it, it gets really weird. So you got to hit all 4 steps. You got to do your sit-up. You got to lift your hips up. You got to pull your knee through, and then you have to lunge up. And when you're coming down, you got to drop the knee, drop the hand, swing the hips through, lay down. You can't start blending them together until you are great at these and you don't have to think about it. Otherwise, you miss a step, you're not even sure what to do anymore. All right, so get to a good stopping point, even out your sides. Here comes round 2.
So for those of you that have no weight, I'm going to do these first 3 rounds with you. Those of you that have weight, I'm going to do the top sets with you. All right, so my top set is going to be a floor press. All right, my working sets are going to be foot elevated banded push-ups.
Oh my god, it's so hot.
It is humid.
She is driving back with her legs onto the bench while she squeezes her glutes like the whole movement. If you feel this in your low back, you are going too high and arching, or you're going too far down. We're assuming the weight's appropriate. All right, so don't go so far down or so high up that your back kicks in. If you're feeling your hamstrings, pull your feet towards you a little bit. If you're feeling your quads, move your feet away from you a little bit. Good, y'all. This is good. Just work on getting all these muscles activated on your together. Pressing away with that top arm and bottom arm of your butt.
One thing that I don't think we've talked about is starting position. Whatever whatever hand has the weight, that knee needs to be up. If you're here, you are not getting up. It's just awkward, right? Hand and knee high, okay? Same hand, same knee.
I'm still
All right, this is your last opportunity to build up. After this, we're gonna add weight one more time to your 90 to get to your 90%.
So weakness on one side, you can't regulate. All right, push-ups. Are you doing push-ups and bench press?
I'll do bench press or floor press. I'm gonna do floor press for the top 3 sets.
So remember, Ronnie's showing you a couple different things. So you wouldn't switch from push-ups to floor press like he is. He's just kind of giving y'all a look at everything since there's only 2 of them. Historically, I'd be doing push-ups, Ronnie be doing bench press, then he's on hip thrusts, and now there's only 2 because of how we film. So he's giving you a look at everything.
I like doing hip thrusts on Monday because it's like haven't worked out yet, so you're not sore, so you can tell if you're doing it correctly. You know, like not feeling it in your quads because you just did squats yesterday or something.
Good point.
Yeah.
A lot of this has to do with feeling the muscle do the work, right? Not just going through the motion. She's not over here just kind of pumping the air, right? Taking her time, squeezing, going through the range of motion that her muscles will tell her to do. Right, Jamie?
Right.
That sucks. Hey, look at that. Let me push into each other.
Do you ever do what's it called? Foot bar or whatever it was?
All right, y'all. So we're getting ready to go into our first hot set. Seesaw sit-up, yeah. So you would have a seesaw hats.
Wait.
You go down your line. All right, y'all. First off set, take your time. When you get done with it, your partner will dance.
Sure. Shut.
I were doing
What's that?
we were doing short sit-ups and he was speaking dancing. Like, wait.
That was weird.
Yeah. That's your feet. Oh.
Why is it so hot? I'm going over their head so you don't snap it. Without breaking it. Okay, so this is your first set, y'all. First top set. When you get done, got your sit-ups. So if you have a partner that you can do seesaw sit-ups with a med ball, do it. Otherwise, anchor your feet and smash it on the squat rack or the wall.
I don't think I'm the same.
Strength is Ronnie?
I think
Not at all.
take my head off. My arms. I'll throw it in my head.
Pat wouldn't go with your mom today. She said, no, I'm going to do it by myself. And then I was like, Pat, Donna would fine. Okay. She's like, what? You go with Donna, but not me? She was like, you tried to kill me last time.
Here, you want to seesaw? Say you got a ball. Go ahead, come on. Oh shit.
Yeah, let's do this. Your med ball.
Alright, so Jamie's got a med ball, so you this with a dumbbell.
Trying not to smash my fingers. Alright, everybody get down. We still got 35 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, this one bigger.
It's really hard to throw it back at yourself.
Right? It's down the floor. That's awesome.
Jason? So we got 90 seconds here, y'all. 40 time to get the set in and ready. So there is more than one way to engage your abs, and this is a great time to practice it. So when she lays down and reaches overhead, you can see her rib cage poke out because she sucks in. That's one muscle called the TVA. Then to sit up, she's going to build momentum by crunching and dropping that rib cage, flexing her abs, and that initiates her sit up and creates a little momentum. Sucks in, crunches. Sucks in, crunches. Another way to think about it is extends the spine, flexes the spine. Okay, so extension and flexion as well. Another term that works.
Like a bicep for the entire body.
Yeah.
Open. Nice.
I like that. Instead of telling me to take.
What? Kind of what?
Telling me how to do it. Instead.
Oh yeah. Do it this way because you're doing it wrong, woman. You weren't. You're fine. I gotta give people what they need, man. The people need some explanations.
People going.
Gotta have good stuff for them to understand and learn.
Why is it so humid in here?
Oh, dude, it is crazy humid. I've been sweating for 6 hours straight. All right, y'all. Third one. Last set.
I'm really hoping that this weekend of like cool. Were you outside for like the breeze, the wind that was going on? It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really
That's when all the leaves were coming off our trees. Like the kids got home, they're like, "It looks different here." And there's just leaves everywhere, right?
That's awesome. But like I was like, yeah, it's gonna be cooler this weekend. It is not. It is worse.
Tomorrow. Now the ground's all saturated. Yeah. That's good. That's fine with me.
Alright, suck in when you lay down, sit up. Stretch it, flex it.
Watching those play things.
Alright. So next up, we got 2.5 minute things. So we're gonna start off with plank crossover walks, and I'm gonna do some stretches. Jamie's gonna be doing one leg.
We got 30 seconds left here. Plus a 30-second break.
Huh?
Then we're going to take one of those 4 blue stations, blue piece of paper.
Blue bridge hip thrust. Similar movement. What is it? What's up? What do you want us to go for?
Y'all will hit, y'all are going to come. Yeah, I like side to side here, so it has to go from you there all the way over. Over here from the very edge. Right about there. You'll be there. All right, here we go, y'all. 2.5. Wait, are we on the 30 seconds? 2.5 minutes to start.
I'm gonna do.
And then you go towards the middle.
Just so I don't run into Jamie, she's got her space. I'm gonna do 3 steps. My bridges. You got wall to wall. Do it.
Good.
Where do you want me?
Remember, elbows in.
About 5. Or maybe 6 or 7, so far is good. So you know, it's back and forth. You're here for 2.5 minutes. It is non-stop. We're just trying to get as much work in as we can, as much movement as we can.
Can you do this for the band?
Sure you could, but that's going to waste a lot of time
Yeah.
on this particular one.
What size?
Both sides. Yeah. Right here?
Yep.
Good.
Now my side real quick, and then going up.
1 minute left. You got your squeeze press and glute bridges on each side of the floor.
Walking.
I think y'all like walking. I'll tell you what. Back and forth. Yeah, do it, James. Yeah, so you'll go there and back into the shop. Do all your work over here.
No,
Okay?
I did one side.
Good. 30 seconds. Keep those abs tight. press away with your arms. Don't sink into it. Almost there, y'all. 10 seconds. All right. 2.5 minutes. Moving on to the next one.
Doing plank rows. So, like Jamie's going to be doing a perpendicular plank row. She's going to bend her up nice and low on the bench. Squat rack, and she's pulling to her. I'm doing a renegade row. I'm going to elevate my hand so I can get a little bit more depth. Okay.
Jamie's got the banded version. Version a little bit different than Ronnie's. Just like you said, he's going to elevate himself and give himself some more range of motion. We're just going to switch sides whenever we need a break. Depending on what weight you got, you might have a heavy weight and switch sides every 3 reps. You might have a light weight and switch sides every 20 reps. That's the beauty of an AMRAP. You just go, get a good burn, switch sides. Make sure your second side matches your first side. Don't want 2 different reps going on. Good. Keep switching. Press away from the floor. Suck those abs in.
You got a partner, right? Maybe you two are doing a plank row battle. I think we talked about this in the demo. So Jamie and I would be facing one another, and she would pull, and then I would pull. We go back and forth. And that's how you're going to do that, right? Do a couple reps on one side, and match it on the other. Don't make sure you're using the right side, your partner's using the right side. Because otherwise you're knocking each other's heads. You're going right. You're on your right, and they're on their left. Keep your head on.
Ten seconds. Last 10 seconds. All right, y'all. Moving to that next station. Row battle goes to pull-up ladder to one-arm line thruster.
No, I don't have my big one.
Where are you at?
What do you use for these? I hear you.
75. One line press.
Mine throws in for you guys. I won't be able to.
Okay, 1 rep. Here we go.
I'll move these over here.
I'll be right here.
Yeah, I'm going to move this up, dude.
Set down, check it out. 2 reps.
Take out my shirt. I need it. First thumbnail.
So we're getting too heavy for the pull-ups, huh?
Yeah.
Dad, get good name for pull-ups to serve so heavy. Come on, chainmail shirts. Back to the ring face.
That'd be awesome. It'd also be cooler than that heat box.
Heat box.
Yeah.
I think that's just the gym ring right now.
Holding in up.
The building.
Uh,
Alright, so every time you get a set in, you let go of the equipment and catch your breath for a second, and go back and do extra rep. Extra rep every time. There you go.
every rep, rotate those armpits and elbows. 4. Hello, Bosworth Papers.
What?
Get a
Remember, you only get to do do each one time.
That's what I want to see when I'm working out. Hey, you owe us this money.
Nope, not today. 5 reps.
Last was calling me. Last was just calling me. That's what I was doing when you called me.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah, funny.
How high did you get on this today?
Me?
Yeah.
I ain't done nothing today. I demoed like 7 times and was passed out after each one. That's my workout so far.
Did everybody get it?
Get what? All the way. Oh, like understand it? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Put
Right,
me
the
running
paper-
around.
Paper help.
All right, y'all.
One
Last station.
Line for 50.
To ruin the paper. Gross. Hard to find good help. All right, last station.
What is this? How many are we doing? Oh, 10. I'm not doing 50. No. Alright, I'm gonna do a rotation. Amy, more than welcome to do something else.
I like that oblique work.
So, I'm gonna rotate to get to the bottom, driving that elbow towards the floor, and then rotate to get up. Hopefully, a little bit of momentum. Press. We got 10 reps on one side and then 10 reps on the other.
About 5.
And down.
All right, so you want to try to use the momentum of that press to help sit up. I'm gonna have Ronnie lay back a little more and actually touch the ground. It's not really a thruster. That was like a Russian punch.
Yeah, okay.
Russian punching.
So I wanna
Yeah, gotta have some extension.
rotate in, up and down.
Yeah.
Okay. What if I that was my bottom and I sat up? Nope.
I'd have to see what you're talking about. Probably no.
That's why I said no.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Yeah.
What you're doing now is fine. But you weren't going that low on the other side. You weren't touching your elbow.
Okay.
Getting close, y'all. Yeah, 30 seconds.
9 reps per side.
30 seconds, and we're switching to the line drill. You know what I mean? Good, y'all. Good. Suck in when you lay down, flex when you sit up. Just squeeze your elbows towards the window. Alright. So we started at the line. Hit the line.
5 per 4 per 3
Kettlebell.
Let's just make that happen.
Kettlebell for this whole circuit.
I'll get the 9 reps. I'll get the 9 reps.
Alright, so you're gonna grab your equipment. So Ronnie's gonna go kettlebell or dumbbell with the miniband. Jamie's just going miniband. So for the most part, Jamie's doing the same thing as Ronnie. There are 2 movements that will change, alright, because of it. Alright. Let's say go. Alright, so keep those feet pointed straight forward in the muscle walk. This is your 10-minute AMRAP just starting.
We can all my other ones. If I count.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're carrying that around. That'll work. And we're doing, Steven, we're doing 10 steps, right?
10 steps, yeah. I think yours was more like 5. Jamie's was 10.
5 each.
Yeah, 5 each side. Jamie's was 10. Oh, no, I'm thinking something different. Yeah. Yeah, I think 5 each gave you distance. No, you just do it right there. Yeah, no, yeah.
Jumping from side to side. We got 25.
Yeah, so when you get to these push-ups, you can do plyo like Ronnie where he jumps, or you can step like Jamie. Both are good. Do the one that fits your abilities, right? Do it then. She can do it too. Ronnie needs to
She's
do
on her knees.
Ronnie needs to do it with one hand. Ronnie's gonna do one-handed.
Ronnie's gonna have a broken nose by the time this workout's over.
Or finally have big chest muscle. Depends on how hard that weight is. Either 12 per side or 25 per side. Backward movements, 5 per. Headway movements.
Next up, we got kettlebell swings. Jamie's gonna be doing jumps.
Okay, Ronnie's doing kettlebell swings. Jamie's got mini band squat jumps. Both of them are working glute medius. Good, 25 good reps. If y'all get into some of the like one-sided movements, like the alternating kettlebell push-up or the alternating sumo row, the Russian twists, and you notice that the weight's kind of light for it, do 25 per leg. If you get into it and the weight's kind of heavy for it, do 12 per side for a total of about 25, right? So you got to kind of decide if you're doing a total of 25 when the weight feels heavy, and 25 per side when the weight feels light.
Russian twist. Yeah. How about a drink? Take a breather. All right, this is kind of heavy, so I'm gonna keep this close to my chest. If you got lightweight, you might extend. You might press. It's up to you. Do your thing. I just waved at a microphone. Do your thing.
All right, halfway point. So Ronnie's got himself a heavy kettlebell, so he's holding it close to the body. If it was a lighter kettlebell, he'd be extending it out and reaching for the ground with it. Okay, so pull it in close when it's heavy, extend out with it when it's light. Gotta be able to modify and make any equipment work. Jamie here, she's going banded, so she has to do all reps on one side, all reps on the other side.
All right, over there, we got straight arm lat pulls. Here we go.
right, y'all. Glutes should be on fire by now. It doesn't matter whether you're doing chest or glute today. With this circuit, your glutes are working.
Yeah.
We're doing up high, yeah.
So I know you have 2 more exercises.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Right, is everything wet?
2.5 minutes, y'all. I'm good.
Alternating kettlebell push.
2 minutes on the clock. Okay, so you got alternating push-ups here. Put one hand on the front. What's that? Put one hand on the kettlebell, one hand off. Move the body around.
Oh, so this side. Yeah. Wait, I'm kettlebell or my body?
Body, yeah. Here, walk over to the other side. There you go. So when you're getting these swings like Ronnie's doing, you're focused on that bottom glute. Top glute supporting, bottom glute is moving.
Here.
Put all this water in the air.
And 1 minute on the clock, y'all. Last minute here. If you happen to finish, you can work on any leg raise. All right, you got 1 minute. Get the most you can.
One-sided hand release push-ups. I get a couple 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 until I hit 13 first side. Here we go.
Reset.
Oh, are you talking to you?
That tells you what she thinks about us. We just talk to ourselves. Walk around and talk to ourselves.
He's working out, he's talking. He's talking.
Almost, y'all. 8, 10, 9, 8, 7. Good workout, y'all. Happy Monday. Brand new phase. That was good. I mean, we could have done that whole workout in one rep, and it would have been much easier than
Yeah.
having everyone move around. Like the moving around just drains you a little extra.
I think which is good, right? You like the goal is to kind of like
Move people, get them out of the rack, move
Yeah.
them around. Good workout, y'all. So, we're gonna have a little different layout in our workouts this month, and Monday and Tuesday will look similar, Wednesday will look different, and then Thursday and Friday will look different. So we have a kind of a new twist. If you've been with us for a while, Jackie and Eloy, some of this might be reminiscent of like, I don't know, 6 years ago plus. So you might recognize some of the layouts. Either way, the workout, chest, shoulders, kind of, or chest and glutes and back. Got everything a little bit today, more than normal. So it's probably pretty good for everyone. Leg day tomorrow. Do it. I'm pointing at the microphone. You,
did that.
leg day. You, leg day.